Coinbase just lost control of nearly 90% of its visible XRP reserves, and it happened in only 3 months. Is Coinbase dumping XRP, or is something else going on behind the scenes? Today we break down the on-chain numbers, who tracked the move, what it could mean for XRP price and liquidity, and the 4 most likely explanations. I'll also show you the tweets and cold wallet data reporters are using. Let's get into it. Multiple on-chain trackers report that Coinbase's visible XRP holdings have collapsed from roughly 970 million XRP at the start of the summer to about 99 million XRP, roughly a 90% decline in the last 3 months. That data was compiled from Coinbase-labeled cold wallets and public on-chain analysis. This isn't an exchange press release. It comes from independent on-chain trackers that monitor wallets labeled as Coinbase in public wallet movements. Outlets like CoinCentral, UToday, TradingView, and others picked up the story after the wallet tracking posts went viral. Why does this matter? Exchanges like Coinbase holding large amounts of a coin represent a potential liquidity pool that can be sold into the market. A drop in exchange-held supply can reduce sell pressure, but it can also decrease exchange liquidity and make price swings more volatile. So what actually happened? Here are the 4 most plausible explanations, ranked from simplest to more speculative. Large amounts may have been moved from public Coinbase cold wallets to private custody solutions, institutional vaults or custodians that don't appear as Coinbase-labeled on-chain wallets. That would make the coins invisible to public trackers, but not sold. The XRP could be on the move to other exchanges or into OTC desks for block trades. That still keeps supply in the market but moves it off Coinbase's on-chain footprint. Exchanges frequently consolidate or relabel wallets for operational reasons. If Coinbase changed which wallets it uses or move coins to new addresses not linked publicly as Coinbase, trackers can show a sharp drop even if Coinbase still holds custody. Finally, the sell hypothesis. Large sell orders, or OTC exits, moved XRP out of Coinbase custody into buyer wallets, reducing Coinbase's visible reserves. That would be the most concerning for XRP holders because it implies distribution into the open market. Right now, the public data supports movement, not the destination. We don't have a confirmed Coinbase statement saying we sold. Is there evidence of large sell pressure? Some on-chain traces show transfers to unknown wallets and occasional inflows back into Coinbase. But public articles emphasize there are still transfers to Coinbase happening, which complicates the dump narrative. If Coinbase truly reduced exchange-visible XRP, 2 effects could happen: reduced sell liquidity, less immediate selling pressure on Coinbase, and more volatile order books. But if the coins move to OTC buyers or institutional vaults, that could be constructive for price because it's effectively long-term demand. Watch for 1. Coinbase statements or proof of reserves updates. 2. Large on-chain transfers when wallets are relabeled. 3. Spikes in OTC trade reporting. 4. Changes in exchange order book depth. If you're trading, reduce position size during uncertain liquidity shifts. TLDR. Public on-chain trackers show Coinbase's visible XRP falling approximately 90%, 970 million, to approximately 99 million, over approximately 3 months. The data is real, but the reason is not confirmed. It could be custody shifts, wallet consolidation, transfers to other exchanges or OTC, or sales. Until Coinbase issues a statement, treat this as big on-chain movement, not proof of a coordinated dump. If you want, I'll monitor this and post quick updates. Hit subscribe, smash the bell, and comment. Do you think Coinbase sold or just moved custody? I'll pin the most convincing theory